Have you ever wondered if the porn that you're watching is affecting who you're attracted to? If so, you're right to wonder because it is. I'm Dr. Trish Leigh. Let's break down the 7 ways that your porn habit is affecting your sex life and your relationship. The first thing that a new scientific study shows is that there's a heightened and amplified arousal template from your porn habit. That's number one. And number two is that it's conditioned to what the authors call the porn depictions that you are watching. So, in easy to understand terms, what you're watching is becoming highly linked to your arousal every time you go back. That's actually number three. Number three shows that arousal continues to heighten, and the heightened arousal continues to make porn more exciting to you, which unfortunately leads to number four is that there's an upward comparison of what you see in porn compared to your real life sex experiences. So, what you're watching in porn is more arousing to you than the sex you're having with your partner, which of course then also leads to number four, what you're doing when you're watching those porn depictions, which generally is masturbation. So now you have heightened arousal from what you're watching, and it's paired with masturbation, which is a higher level physical stimulus. And before you know it, you prefer masturbation over partnered sex with your partner or a partner. So what happens then is number six is that now you perceive your sex life with your partner as worse. So your sex life becomes less satisfying because it doesn't compare to the upward comparison of what you're watching in porn because of that heightened arousal template and because it's paired with masturbation, which leads us to number seven. You have lower satisfaction in your relationship overall. Now, I talk to hundreds of men. I still do consultations every single week. I talk to so many men who tell me I've lost a lot of relationships, and looking back, I can see how my porn use impacted that. And a lot of people say, I don't think it caused it, but it definitely contributed to it. And this is what they tell me, that they would find picky things about their partner that they didn't find arousing or that they didn't like because they were comparing their partners to the people that they saw in the porn depictions that they were watching. At the same time, their sex life didn't seem to be as spicy as what they were watching on porn. All of this led to relationship dissatisfaction, and then it drove them away or their partner away from the relationship. We also know that when you consume porn, it's changing your arousal template. The thing that you're watching, that heightened, amplified arousal, that's the thing that you want, which many times is not what happens in a healthy relationship with a partner. Many times it's fetishes, sometimes it's violence, many times it crosses moral boundaries, or it just wouldn't be your arousal template if you never watched it in porn. Porn distorts your arousal template. It makes what you're watching the thing that you want, not the reality that you can have. So if you find that you're struggling with wanting something that you consume in porn, and especially if you're having difficulty in your relationship, finding a relationship or maintaining a relationship, I want you to know that these 7 steps are at play. I'm going to list them for you one more time, and then I'm going to give you a brain hack strategy to take away with you. Number 1 is that porn conditions your arousal template. Number 2 is that it's linked to the porn depictions that you are watching. Heightened arousal template with what you're watching. This heightened arousal template drives you back to porn, which then creates an upward comparison that you think that the sex that you see in porn is better than what you can have in real life. That's coupled with masturbation, which leads you back to compulsive masturbation over partnered sex, which then makes you think that your sex life with your partner or a partner is worse than what you would consume in porn, which then leads you to lower relationship satisfaction. So you don't want to have sex with a partner, you prefer masturbation to porn. This can create a whole bunch of problems in your healthy sexuality in your real life. So here's the brain hack strategy. It's imperative that you come out of the unreality in porn so that the fog can clear, so that you can begin to see the reality of what you might actually be aroused by in real life with a real life partner. So many people I work with, when they leave porn behind, they are blown away at how attracted they are to their partner and how much better their sex life is. I tell people all the time, you have no idea how much better it can get because you've never experienced this, because porn's been in your life forever. So it's imperative that you break the loop of porn. If you need help on that journey, please go over to drtrishleigh.com. There's a tab that says Porn Addiction Recovery. Check it out. And if you want more information on this study, check out the blog post that goes along with this video. If you're ready to commit to leaving porn behind, I implore you to drop a red X, like my new book, Mind Over Explicit Matter. Commit to this journey so that you can find out what your amazing sex life in real life, reality, without the unreality of porn clouding it, what it can look like for you. Okay, I hope this helps you out. And until next time, control your brain or it will control you.